Good morning. Yes, it's morning time this time when I'm doing my video. It's the Natural Hair Goddess here. Stopping in to give you another quick video, educational video. What I've seen the most is, well, me personally, I blow dry. I do a lot of natural clients' hair, and all their hair seems to be a 4C, very thick, very curly. Maybe not so much thick, but it's always that tight curl pattern. Let me give you guys an easy step or some advice of blow drying curly hair. Do not, I repeat, do not use a round brush or a paddle brush on wet curly hair. That is the number one no-no. I was taught when I was in beauty school and when I went to school to be an instructor. That is the number one thing we do not want to do. You can use those tools, but you want to make sure the hair is 80% dry before using those tools. Meaning when the hair is soaking wet, towel dried, you still want to use a Denman brush. A Denman brush or a blow dryer with a comb attachment to get that hair blow dried first. Because when you're using that bristle brush, the round brush, or if you're using a paddle brush, those curls, you are pulling them, you're straining them, and that curl is going to pop. Because you're putting all that tension on that hair, you're trying to pull it straight. I wouldn't do that. I would just make sure I have a Denman brush or a comb attachment. Now, Denman brush, they are great. You can check them out on YouTube, check out the reviews. But I use Denman brushes on all my clients when I'm blow drying. And those give me the perfect results that I need. That way, when I go into flat iron, I don't have to do a hard flat iron. I can do a light flat iron because the hair is already straight. Now, with that being said, though that tool can be found at Sally's, it's like $9.99, up to $12.99. I think between that range, you're not going to pay over $12.99. But when you are doing this profession, you want to invest in your tools. So I say that is completely worth it. So you want to get a Denman brush or a blow dryer with a comb attachment to do that hair. Then once the hair is 80% dry, 80% dry is lightly damp, almost dry. When that hair is 80% dry, then you can use the brush of your choice. A round brush, a paddle brush, whatever you want to use. But to protect that curl, to protect that hair from breaking, you want to make sure you want to use a Denman brush. Okay, guys, so that was just some information I learned while in beauty school, while I was an instructor in beauty school. Just a few things to protect the hair. So if you want to, I would say try it. Now, I'm not saying you can't use a round brush because, when you're doing fine hair, straight hair that don't have a curl, you can use a round brush. I still would make sure that hair is 80% dry, though, because you're working harder and not smarter. Alright, guys, this is the Natural Hair Goddess. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can check me out on Facebook and on Instagram at The Natural Hair Goddess. THEE Natural Hair Goddess. It's your crown protected. Alright, guys, until next time.